Welcome to my first ever YouTube video. It's going to be on Xian, the Cultivation Card Game, which became free to play recently, so if you're interested in Autobattlers, I think it's a great one. Alright, we got a match. So I'm playing Yan Zui, I think it's pronounced, something like that, Yan Zui.
纵使魂魄受损，
She's really good in
我
the
也不
current
会
meta
停
because
止
of
休息。
this. Draw one card for every 18 Destiny you lost, and with the Life Shop, you get that those extra cards a lot faster, basically. So, let's see. I usually like to do Cloud Sword start, but if they really don't give it to me, I'll do like Sword Intent. So with this character, there's a lot of ways you could build her.
斩尽邪祟，
Cloud Sword and Unrestrained Sword are probably the two best. She's probably the best Unrestrained Sword user in the game. You could do Sword Formation. She doesn't really have anything that helps with that, but if you get the right cards. Same thing with Sword Intent. I mean, the injured thing kind of helps with Sword Intent, but not really. She's definitely the best doing like a Cloud Sword, an Unrestrained Sword, or sometimes even like a mix of the two, where you get like the increased attack from the Cloud Sword, and then you kind of do a bunch of multi-attacks, and maybe end with like the Dharma Spirit Sword or whatever. So I definitely have a good Cloud Sword start here, though. So I'm gonna go Cloud Sword, and you know, depending on if I get a lot of options for Unrestrained Sword, I think that builds a little stronger. Even though it is a little slower, like the peak of the Cloud Sword is a turn 4 kill, whereas with the peak of the Unrestrained Sword, it's slower. But I would say that the Unrestrained Sword is still, on average,
有
better.
何招式，
It's just a
尽
little
数
bit more
使出来吧。
consistent than like the turn 4 Cloud Sword kill. So yeah, we're in a pretty good spot. In the early game with Cloud Sword, you're basically just hoping, you don't even really care about ranking the cards up, you're just basically hoping to have enough to fill your slots, for the most part. I mean, obviously ranking them up is better than not, but... So these are all one cultivation. I think I'm probably just going to take this.
炎刃破敌，
Usually I'll take this, the Fire Flame Blade, unless I can get two from like there's the one where you lose Destiny and you draw two, and then there's also the one where you lose Cultivation, or no, you lose Exchange Chance and get two. So unless I can get two, I usually just go for this. Yeah, that's a new skin.
斩尽邪祟，
Might be better to mix these up. So like if he doesn't get my defense, it'll carry over better to alternate these. So we get this. I you know, because I have such a good Cloud Sword start, I think I'm just gonna take this. If I wasn't going Cloud Sword, I'd probably take nothing here and just draw a card, but I'll alternate these. You kind of expect to lose like this with Cloud Sword early, unless you get like super lucky, because it's really hard to get these cards and not and to rank them up. They're usually going to be level 1, and you're usually going to be slightly losing, and I prefer to keep my exchange chances, so.
斩尽邪祟，
This is a new character. He's really strong. I might do a video on him too, just showing kind of like how he works. But yeah, first his channel. This is kind of like a game I'm familiar with. So that's why I'm kind of starting out the channel with this, but I'll probably do a bunch of different stuff. I'll probably do a bunch of indie games for the most part. Maybe like indie game spotlights, things like that. Kind of interest me. And this guy's destroying me. All right. So the life shop, usually I take these pretty much right away. Because if you think about it, yeah, you can get a discount in the future. But let's say I get this for like a 50% discount, right? Or let's take this one. Let's say I get this one for a 50% discount. It's only saving me 2 destiny. And if I win them, if it makes a difference between winning and losing, that's way more than 2 destiny. So like if there was one that was like 1 cultivation and it's 10 destiny, that seems like a lot. But if it makes a difference between you winning or losing literally just one time, it completely makes up for it. So I pretty much try to take these right away. And I can't buy that yet until the next phase, so. If I had more time, I was at 20 out of 21. I probably should have leveled up, but I was just kind of like talking, and it would have been better to probably combine one of these and then get the cloud sword thing. So I'm keeping this normal attack here because it's like part of the life shop thing where I'll get 2 max HP if I keep this here. So now I'm starting to look a lot stronger, especially when I get to 21 and I get that cloud sword power. I'll definitely start to be a lot stronger. As you can see, with this character, it's definitely like a high risk, high reward character because of the passive. You really don't care about, I'm in last place right now, but that's pretty typical. It's really not that big of a deal. So here, okay. I kind of have 2 options, right? I could take this. It's really good with Unrestrained Sword. Or I could take this and kind of commit to the fast Cloud Sword kill. Because I have the Cloud Sword chase card, the tier 5 chase card locked in, I'm kind of leaning more towards the Cloud Sword, so I'm going to go with that. And we're going to take this. We'll combine. Actually, no, not combine because now I have an extra. There we go. We'll go with something like that. I mean, I don't need this first anymore. Actually, I do still need it first for like the wraparound. Because if I play the... Okay, I'll show it when it comes up. If I played this first, if I played this last, right, I could still activate the Cloud Sword because of the power. But then once I go back for my second cycle, because I have the normal attack at the end, it wouldn't trigger the Cloud hit. So I still need it first right now until I get like a full chain. Usually I wait till 36 to use my exchange chances. I said it was normal to lose early, but we are losing kind of a lot. This is definitely losing more than I would like. I mean, being at around like maybe 60 here, 70 is pretty typical. This is definitely losing more than average. But I just got 3 Cloud Swords in a row, so that's pretty good. I'll probably do something like this. I could do this now because I don't care about this cloud hit. So something like that. Yeah, I don't care about this anymore. All right, I think I got a decent amount stronger. So I usually go Elixirs on this character. I've seen a lot of people go Formation Master. I don't think it's great. It's kind of memey a little bit with the unrestrained sword. You kind of like copy the healing power. It seems kind of like a meme to me. It doesn't really seem that good. I think Fuluist is also pretty good if you're going for if you kind of commit to the one shot. I like Elixirs because I feel like it's the most versatile. Like I can go Cloud Sword and Elixirs will be good. I can go Unrestrained Sword, it's gonna be good. Fuluist isn't really good with the Cloud Sword. It's okay with the Unrestrained Sword, but the Fuluist is kind of like signaling you want to go with the one shot build. So we're gonna take this power right here. Or not
流
power,
冰之
this
势，
whatever. Guard.
若山巅之崩雪。
Alright. I have a lot of cultivation, so I don't need to absorb all this. Like I have 13 more than him. You gain like on average 6 a round, so I can just absorb that. And I'm probably not gonna play that, but I'll keep this in my hand. Yeah, I think I stabilized from this position though. 42 is fine. It's like two
战尽邪
losses in
祟，
the late game, which is fine. I can't get too greedy with this normal attack though, due to, you know, how low I am. But I think it's fine now, because I'm pretty strong. Alright. Yeah, this person's pretty weak. I'm trying to think if I have a use for this. I'm trying to see how much yeah, she doesn't have a lot of cultivation gain. And she had to sacrifice these 2 cards to get to 36. So she's probably absorbing 2 less cards. She'll probably be at like 40. So I think I'm gonna keep this in case I find a use for it. Like I could always transition to a one shot from here. Like a kind of the Cloud Sword sort of Dharma Spirit Sword weird combo one shot. But yeah, I'll keep it just in case. I'm probably not going to use it though.
别眨眼，我要出招了。
So she went formation. That's kind of weird. She's probably trying to do like there's like a chasing water build where you get if you have all water, you can chase. I mean, you kind of like repeat the power with the formation master. She's probably trying to do something like that. Oh, she might beat me. I thought it was a lot stronger than her. Yeah, I think she beats me. Alright, that sucks. Because now I really can't afford to take this. Because this is 2 losses. 28 destinies, like 2 losses. If I take this 12, it's only 1 loss. So I probably can't take this anymore now that I hit that loss. She looks pretty strong. I can roll. I should have rolled earlier. I wasn't paying attention. You kind of want, like, what you want to do, typically, you save all your rolls, then you hit 36, then you roll enough, maybe like 10 times at 36, so that you get back to 25, like right as you're going to hit 55. So, because the difference between rolling at 36 and 48 is it's the same card, so you might as well roll at 36, get that power early. So I kind of messed up by not rolling earlier. I got rid of that key thing. I'm not doing this. All right, that's fine. Probably lose this. Might actually. Let's do something like that.
斩尽邪祟。
I'll try to kill on the wraparound. I'm gonna not get to 2 max HP, but I think I have to stop getting greedy now. I mean, this character, you usually do want to play greedy, but you can't, you gotta balance it, obviously. Alright, this is probably not enough. Oh, it's close. I think I do win, though. Oh, I don't win. If I had this one later, I would have won. The Cloud Sword Avalanche one later. Alright, bummer. Alright, so now actually I can go back to taking this, because I die in 1 loss anyway. So, 16, 12, or 16, 4, doesn't really matter. Alright, so we're gonna hit 55. I have a lot of cultivation, plus I'm elixirist. So I probably just go for the exchange chances. I mean, usually you'd want to take this in most scenarios, but looking at these people, there's not a lot of high cultivation people. Like, there's no red hair people. They get a lot of the Heptastar people get a lot of cultivation. There's not a lot of that. So, I think I'm just gonna do this. All right. I'm gonna start rolling down, trying to figure something out. Should have went faster. I'm kind of talking. Obviously, I'm not used to talking and all that. All right. I can't. I don't have enough time. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Normally, I would have rolled that faster. But I'm not used to like talking and explaining and then doing all this at the same time. But see how I have so much higher cultivation? It really wouldn't have made sense to take the 3, even though usually you want to take the cultivation. It just seemed better. Alright, this is kind of scary. Hopefully he doesn't have a multiply thing. Nah. Yeah, so I win. I should win, at least. And we're never putting a normal attack in for the rest of the game. Alright. Not doing the formation. Not doing that. Not great. Not great rolls. Didn't get... Only have 1 chase. There we go. Okay. It's weird. I guess I'll keep it. It's kind of good. Like, I kind of like these defense Cloud Sword cards over the offense ones. Once I start getting the Step Lightly and the Avalanche, because then you just want it, you kind of want it to just go longer. Like, normally damage is better than the defense, but once you have the Avalanche and the Step Lightly, it kind of flips a little bit. So I might actually get rid of this. All right, great. I got full chase with the powers. Eventually, you want to get rid of these powers and start with the roam. All right. Something like this. Or should I do this? That's always the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll do this.
斩尽邪祟。
This situation happens a lot with this character, just being this low, especially if you play kind of like how I usually play pretty greedy. I usually play the greedy characters. And so I guess that's why I kind of like gravitate towards this character, because it kind of fits with how I like to play anyway, but yeah. This is usually a better spot for the avalanche. If you don't have, once you get the full chase, you put the avalanche at the end, and you can turn 4 kill if you get, the right upgrades. But until you get that, you usually can't kill with it at the end. So you might as well put it here so that you kill on its second go around. So that's usually how that goes. All right, we got another chase. I could full chase, but doesn't really seem worth it because, or is it? It is worth it because the healing is worthless here. So I'm gonna switch to full chasing. So you do this, do something like this, probably something like that. Okay. I can upgrade. I'll probably take this now. 19 Destiny. I'm never taking less than 19, right? I mean, I could get the +3s enough to survive a loss, but probably not. It's probably better just to get the upgrade now, because I have a lot of good hits for it. I don't want to hit these, but hitting literally like anything else. Anything but Flash Wind, and I'm happy with that, so. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'll switch these. So I get the more attacks when I have more attack. Seems fine. Yeah, seems fine. Could switch these. I don't think so.
斩尽邪祟。
I don't think I turn 4 kill, but I think it's also fine to have them in this order. All right, that's kind of scary. Oh, she didn't get to sword intent, so that's good. Because I wanted to play this later, because I thought maybe I could kill on this first chase card. I guess not. Yeah, blocking that sword intent is saved me. All right. Nice. Another step lightly. Kind of a couple choices here. I could upgrade these. That way the elixir won't hit it. Because it'd be kind of awkward if it did hit it, because I'd have a level 2 and a level 1. Okay, this is a weird build. But the thing is, if I keep them separate, I decrease the chance of hitting a Flash Wind, which I really don't want to upgrade. Hitting this would be awesome. If I hit this, then I could combine these and put 2 Step Lightlies in. I think. What do I think I'm gonna do? I think I'll do this. All right. There we go. Now we can do something like that. This is very defensive though. So, and he's got this here. I almost want to do something like this, funny enough. Would I even kill on the second wraparound though? Maybe I would have to do something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I actually do want to do that. So I get it before he plays it. Because I hit 6 first. Because I have higher cultivation, so. Oh, I could have changed this now. Because I had the flash wind here. Because I wanted the more attack for the multi-attack. But I could have changed. I could have put the multi-attack where the flash wind is. Would have been better. Alright, I think he's dead. Oof, bad timing, but I still think he's dead. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, you win when you die on your turn. So I'll do something like that, and then I'll switch these orders. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3. This is very defensive. I scale faster than him though. I'm not worried about this guy. The physique build. I'll do a video on this guy. The physique build's not very good. It just doesn't scale as fast as other scaling builds. Like internal injury is gonna scale faster. Stack of water is gonna scale faster. This is gonna the cloud sword thing's gonna scale faster. Unrestrained sword's gonna scale faster. Pretty much everything scales faster. So it's like a scaling build without the scaling. It's not that good. Probably do something like this. I'm trying to think of when I kill. He has a lot of healing. There's no way I could do this math. I'm not gonna kill here. I probably can kill here though. So yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, see how this kind of came in clutch. 12 exchange chances. So that's 12 chances at seeing a card versus the 3 if I had taken the cultivation. Normally you want to take the cultivation, but if you just look at this lobby, there's just no reason, you know? So this is kind of a rare pick. I don't know how familiar the people watching this are going to be with the game.
有何招式尽数使出来吧。
That's not a pick you're going to take often. It just kind of worked out this game like that. I might have. No, probably not. I was gonna say I was kind of close to one-shotting. I did a lot more than I thought I was gonna do. All right. Just gonna slam it. It's, too late in the game to like be greedy. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I have the injured thing. I almost didn't take it. Remember, I was saying if I got 2 cultivation, I wouldn't take it, but it actually works out really well here because of the defense. Actually, I go first, so it wouldn't matter anyway. But on this one, it probably would have mattered. So let's see. I'm killing kind of. I'm doing a lot of damage now because I have a lot of multi. I think that's why I underestimated my damage. I didn't realize how much multi hitting I had. So I don't know if I put this here now. Might be able to. Yeah, we'll try it. Worst case scenario, it's not that bad because this is a lot of damage, especially on the second play around when I'm gonna have 8 increased attack. So. So like as you saw, I was in last place like the whole game, and now all of a sudden I'm at least top 4. That's super common with this character. I think it was a little more extreme this game than normal, but still really common with this character.
有何招式，尽数使出来吧。
Alright, so that injured did matter. He had... Okay, yeah. He had the thing activating that innate element, must be innate earth, and then when you trigger for the first time thing. So that injured, it always feels like, oh, I don't want to take this. I'm not going to need this. I mean, like, I feel like it comes in handy, like, a lot more than you think. He doesn't die here. Yeah, I should have put this first. I mean, it's fine, because I'm going to have a lot of defense anyway now. Yeah, I mean, he dies here anyway, so. I'm going to roll this. Alright. I've never seen this card, I don't think. I don't know if that's a new card. I know there was a patch today. I know they added like a new skin or 2 new skins and like some stuff. I don't know if this is a new card or if this is one of those like special cards that you don't see that often or something. I think I'm going to do this again, actually. Yeah. No, actually I won't. I'll do this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, having this on 6 actually is kind of nice. Maybe I'll do something like that.
有何招式，尽数
I'm probably
使出来吧。
overthinking it. This is probably first place. I could probably put him in any order and win, to be honest. But yeah, normally you put it at the end for the one shot, but they both have like defense and stuff, so it's like they're both making it a little bit more awkward. Ooh. Closer than I thought. So I probably want to put the Cloud Sword first against this guy. He's probably gone, though. No, he's not gone. Okay. Or I said Cloud... The Avalanche. Probably want to put the Avalanche first. And, do something like that. Probably never playing this. I mean, I was thinking, I mean, it doesn't matter. I have more cultivation, but I was thinking maybe I'd combine these at some point. If I got another one, make a level 3 one. And let's say I got this to like level 2. Put in a level 2 Moonshade and a level 3 Step Lightly, but I don't know. I'm probably just, it's probably better just to have the defense and have 2 Step Lightlies. If I was really focused on the one shot, I think getting like another level 2 Moonshade in and only doing 1 Step Lightly would probably be better. But because I'm not really doing like a full one shot because they're both a little bit defensive, it's probably never getting played. It's probably better to have the defense activate twice.
斩尽邪祟。
So he took the wound and the increased attack. I never take this. I feel like it's so bad on this character. I mean, on the physique build, it's probably a little bit better. You're attacking more often. The physique build's already kind of bad. And then on the Clash or Crash, I forget if it's Clash or Crash. On that build, it's just like why. You know, I'm doing so much more damage because of my multi-hit. I mean, I guess he's deep. He's clearing it. I've never seen this card, like I said, but he's clearing it, but whatever. Does he kill me here? Wow. All right, that was better than I thought. I've never seen Physique do that well. There you go, first place. First game, first recording, too. I didn't even... It's not like I farmed recordings. So that worked out well. So yeah, that was my first video. I'm going to do probably more Xian just because I'm comfortable with it. And then once I get more kind of into the swing of things, I want to do some like, just like indie spotlight type stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching.